All right, you ready to take some phone calls?
Let's do it.
All right. Gene, it just says in the Midwest. Okay.
Oh, we've
Gene,
narrowed it down to a third of the country.
okay. Hi, Gene. Glad to have you with us. It doesn't look good from what I see. It just says romance scam.
Yeah, it's not good at all. And the reason I wrote in to you was because I had heard about the gentleman that lost about $900,000. And I wanted to share my story to hopefully prevent others from getting involved with similar situations.
Yeah, so what went down?
Well, it was during COVID. I was lonely, so I got online, found some friends, and they got me into some stuff. And long story short,
Okay, this is not going to work.
Hold on.
no.
Your phone was cutting in and out. Start over the story one more, real quick.
Yeah.
Okay, during COVID, and I was lonely and got online and found some people I thought were my friends, and they got me into some stuff and stuff I shouldn't have been into, and I didn't want others to get involved in stuff like that as well. That's why I contacted you.
So what kind of stuff was it?
I had a couple of different things. They were it was a romance scam, and then there was also an investment scam.
So how did the romance scam start?
We were just playing an online game, and then, hey, let's talk over on Google Chat. And next thing you know, we're chatting all the time and doing some phone calls and everything.
Is it okay if you say the name of the game you were playing?
What's it? Words with Friends.
Words with Friends. Wow.
Yeah.
They're going after people playing Words with Friends now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so was this gentleman everything that you hoped he would be when you guys were playing? Did he promise to marry and love you forever?
Of course.
Yeah.
And then how long did it take before he started asking for money?
About 6 to 7 months.
Whoa.
That is the long con right there.
That's a long time.
But what he was doing, rather than just asking for money from me, was he was having me accept money from friends who didn't have the savvy to send it to him via Bitcoin. So I was an intermediary, and therefore I've been indicted.
So you didn't lose a ton of money. You're in trouble with the law.
I'm in trouble with the law. I lost about $200,000.
And then, so you were doing money laundering.
Money laundering and illegal money exchange.
And in real time, when your quote unquote boyfriend was asking you to accept, did you know what the funds, that they were illegal funds, that it was dirty money?
I had no idea.
How did you know? Did the Secret Service contact you?
Yes, they did. And they raided my home.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
And so what's going on now?
Court hopefully will be this summer. If I am convicted, it's up to 29 years and $900,000.
What are your lawyers saying? Are your lawyers saying that you're going to be able to fight this on the angle of you were scammed?
Not necessarily.
Okay.
It'll be a jury trial, and it'll be entirely up to the jury. And we know how juries can go one way or the other real easily.
But what's in your favor is you have transcripts. You have months of transcripts of conversations between you and your, again, I'll say quote unquote boyfriend, where he's asking you to do these things and also telling you how much he loves you and how much time you're going to spend together forever.
Yes. But I willingly moved money. That's where the Secret Service is after me. Yeah.
And do your lawyers have any hope that that there's something that the jury can vote, can say, like, this woman was just in trouble. She was in the middle of a scam. And I mean, gosh, 29 years and $500,000 if you're convicted.
Yeah. I've hired a professional witness who is hopefully going to convince the jury that I was a victim I was not part of this. They've got me as a co-conspirator right now.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, this is
So
taking.
it's awful.
Yeah, it is awful. And it's taking the online scams to the absolute next level.
For sure.
Yes.
For sure.
How much money did you move around in the end?
About 300,000.
Oh my gosh.
That's big time money.
It is. It's a lot of money. You know,
Yeah.
Jean, thank you for telling us your story and thanks for coming on, because if we can just save one person
Absolutely.
from falling for one of these scams, money laundering, and now look where this has taken this woman's life. It's complete devastation.
But these scammers come at you from all angles, whether they're wiping out your savings account or they're making you part of illegal federal crimes.
Okay, what do we always say? If somebody asks you to go to a different chat platform,
It's a scam.
it's a scam. Bottom line.
They do it every single time.